Since the brand new Lunar New Year update is now in Zooba, it is of course time to actually play the Thorny Vines item that we've checked out around like a few days ago. Now it's time to see how it is and see just how good it is here in the game. So we have plenty of characters to try it on here, and let's just start off with the basics. Let's start off with Nyx here. We got a pretty balanced build and the enemies will be of a similar level to us right now. So now let's just pick up, Thorny Vines, see what's up, and just some other support items and everything, not go too crazy for our first match to just see just how good it is. Is it going to redefine the game like Essence and Muscles, for example? Is it going to be part of like the big three items now or what? Well, we'll see. And let's also go for that Vampire Teeth because it is very solid. So there we go. I don't want to go for like any crazy damaging item right here. So we're just going to go for speed items and items that heal us right there, because I want to see the Thorny Vines item deal its damage on its own without any other damage from like other items, if that makes any sense. So we got Nyx. Let's change the skin here to, of course, werewolf, because why not? And now, let's see how we do. Okay, now, the items are indeed maxed out here, so let's see Thorny Vines at its best. And how are we going to do that? Well, by taking a bit of damage, I guess, and maybe grabbing some weapons right there on the side as well. That'd be kind of nice. I'd love to see that. We should find some of those. There we go. We got a shotgun. Because we do also, of course... Oh, look at the Thorny Vines. Did you see it for like a split second? Come on. Oh, hit me. Look at the vines. They actually did something. That's so cool. So what we got to do right now is grab some more weapons, some medikits and everything, so we don't accidentally die. And I just want to see more of this item, see what it's all about, because it is maxed out. And the enemies, I told you, are indeed on par with us. Like, they are strong. So yeah, Grandmaster 2 as well, surprisingly. Okay, who's that in the bush? Oh, that is, but he's not in the bush, but it don't matter. Okay, hit me once, buddy. Just once with like a spear or something. Don't grab me, because that deals a lot more damage. So, he took the damage, and look at that. That's so good. That's so good. That's like a third of his damage of health overall. That's so cool. Okay, I'm not gonna let him hit me again, because again, the Thorny Vines and everything is going to be a more viable item if you use a tank that takes a lot of damage. Using this item on Wanda is probably going to be really, really good compared to using this on Nyx, because the deal about Nyx is you're not supposed to take much damage with Nyx, because she's not a tank, she's kind of a sneaky character and stuff, and definitely not a tank. I mean, she's just a solid character in general. Medium range and stuff. It's kind of hard to put Nyx in a specific category or something, because she isn't a sniper, nor a tank, nor a close range melee character. It's pretty funny, actually, the fact that you can't really put her in a category, but that's kind of how it goes. Alright, see what's up right now. Okay, Ollie. Okay, Ollie, just hit me once, and you did. Look at that damage. Look at that damage you're taking, buddy. You got no idea. And now you're at half health, which is super good for us. Okay, let's get out of here right now. This very second. And not die. Definitely not die. We got that mechanic going on in here, but let's try not to get hit by Lizzie eggs. Nor the traps. Okay, that was close. And I didn't even know that for the Lizzie skin right there with the pink. Yeah, the eggs do turn into the little, pink things that she has on her hands. That is actually super cool. Okay, we almost died. Playing Nyx is dangerous, fellas. Very, very dangerous. But Thorny Vines is coming in clutch, actually dealing some significant damage. But mind you, I did max it out. So let's see what's going on. I want to mention that we are indeed on the beta testing version of the game. So of course, we're just experimenting out here with this item and everything. And let's see what's up. So we got that medkit there. Yeah, you're not taking that. I am. Very funny. Ooh, damage. Good damage. It's like you're gonna hit me and you're gonna take damage as well, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna go with that bomb. And the Lizzie, of course, took damage from that, because if I choose to go with the bomb, then that's actually not that good for the Lizzie in this situation. And not that good for the Ollie as well. So the ultimate achievement, like with this item, would be to get a kill with it. Which is difficult, because like the damage isn't off the charts or anything. I wouldn't say this is on par with Thermal or Muscles or anything. It's not part of like the big three of special items, Which doesn't exist. It's more like a big two than anything else. But hey, could have been a big three with this item. I don't think it's that goated, and I don't think you should focus on it all that much. Because again, you don't want to be focusing on taking that many hits unless you're playing Wanda or Bruce. That's a different story. It's gonna be way better there. I have another character in mind that we should play and check that item out with, but for now, let's see what's up. So there you go. 3 kills, just a chill guy playing Zooba. Why not? And we got plenty of trophies for doing that. Oh yeah. So let's see another character here and just kind of how he does. And that's going to be none other than Poe, right? Take the oldest character known to man and take the newest character known to man and just slap them together. That's what we're going to do in today's episode. So we got Shadow Poe. Let's go for some of that Thorny Vines action. And while we're at it, obviously, why not go for some other items as well? And by other items, of course, self-defibrillator, inflatable muscles. Oh yeah. Vampire teeth. Should we go for happy treats instead of something else? Yeah, let's go for this. This item setup works. It's a bit more special, I suppose. Okay, now let's see what's up. And yeah, it's like a 2D model there because I turned like the settings to like low, which is fitting, I guess. That makes sense. So should we go for a zoo rail again or something like that? You know what? Why not try to go for like a squad match? And that would imply going through a bit of the trophy road. Don't mind. Duke is such a blessing to get at the beginning. You guys don't realize just how good he is, and you get him at 100 trophies. It's truly amazing. Okay, we got that team. That was nothing. That was very, very easy. So, Volcano Park. Well, there's more crazy stuff going on here, so technically we're supposed to like be dealing more with the item. I also suggest that you check out the new RazvanZz Super channel and just be an OG subscriber because these videos here, they're Zooba and they're very, very cool. And it's also the fact that whenever we do giveaways here, and we started a giveaway like 2 days ago, we announced the winners here as you can see. So we got a lot of giveaway videos which will help you a lot. That's why I'm telling you this. So check it out, link in the description. You know what's interesting? The fact that we can actually see like other characters out here with Thorny Vines. That is not out of the equation, trust me. I've had it happen to me to be defeated by someone with Thorny Vines. It's possible. So let's try not to have that happen today. You know, I'd love to not get defeated by Thorny Vines, but it would make for a cool clip, I guess. So let's see what's going on. Okay, we have the let's not die. There you go. Of course, the meteors that hit you in this map won't take damage from Thorny Vines, obviously. And I see that the Thorny Vines item, by the way, I keep saying its name. It's getting silly. It's not a damage over time thing. Like, you take the hit, the enemy takes the damage very, very easily. Very, very simply, you know? It doesn't take a while for that to happen. Oh, man, we're gonna die right now. We're gonna die. Like, the whole team is dead. How is the whole team dead? How is that even possible? Okay, all we need is a bit of healing from some of that happy treat. Yes, sir. It did get buffed like a year ago, or maybe even more. It's actually kind of decent here. It was my favorite item, definitely not anymore. I gotta say, still a fan of it to this day. Okay, let's try to... Yeah, we don't have any crazy like defibrillator or anything right now on us. Like you've seen what items we have equipped right now. You know what's up. And it seems that our team has kind of died, which is crazy. Let's take a hit right now, just so, you know, Thorny Vines does his job. But again, don't in any way, shape, or form, and I don't care what level you have for this item, don't go to an enemy character and specifically take a hit just so that the Thorny Vine can do something. Unless you're trying to show the item off. Don't do it. Don't do it, because... Okay, that's a lot of traps. It's not going to be a fun idea at all to do that in any way, shape, or form, because like the damage is not worth it. It's not amazing damage or anything like that. You're not going to become the boogeyman, and no one's gonna want to hit you just because you have that item. Still gonna take damage, a lot of it, and the enemy won't take that much damage. So, are we gonna win this matchup against like 5 other characters? Oh, come on. What are you gonna do against all these guys? This is the gang. We got Magnus, Byron, Reese, and Damien. Some of the most random names ever. Byron's from Brawl Stars. What? It's silly. Is Byron even a real name, or is it just from the guy from Brawl Stars? I don't know. So I guess we'll never know. So that's actually really, really silly. So yeah, if I were to choose a character that this item's definitely better on, let me just show you some examples for can't believe I said that. So Buck is probably a solid option. Bruce could also make sense. Duke as well, because he has a lot of health. Definitely Frank, of course. Jack is pretty decently bulky as well, so why not choose him to like choose the item for? Okay, Quinn can also take a lot of hits, so can Shelly, Tony, and Ursula, and most importantly, Wanda. Wanda's the best because she's really, really tanky because she has all that shield and all that health in general. So try to use this on tanks and I gotta say, I'm gonna just give this item an honestly 6 out of 10. Not the biggest fan of it. I don't seem to think it's all that great from what I've seen. Thorny Vines, yeah, 45% reflected damage. That's decent, but not that crazy, I'll tell you that much, you know? Imagine a Prime Nico hits you with his chomp that deals a ton, or at least dealt a ton, and then you also have the Thorny Vines. How much you're going to reflect that? Like, you're going to reflect a lot back, but are you going to really have time to survive in that situation, though? Think about it. Prime Nico. Like, there's nothing you could do. Because he's right there in your face. And it takes a second for, like, the Thorny Vines to do its thing, though. So, yeah, I guess melee characters is not that great. You know, sniper characters, maybe. So, there are just very little situations where I find this item to be actually viable and helpful in general. So, I don't know. That's why I give it kind of a 6 out of 10. But that's just my opinion. So, smash like if you enjoyed this episode. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. And bye-bye.